fortunate to live in Sebring, Florida. One of Sebring's main attractions is the Sebring International Raceway. Every year there's a 12-hour race that is run at this speedway. It starts in the daytime, it ends at night. It's around a 4.5-mile road course, and there are drivers from all over the world who come to compete in the race. Some of the more famous drivers who have competed here are Mario Andretti and Paul Newman. And there are thousands of other drivers that have competed here over the last 60 years whose names you probably don't know. A couple of days ago, I went out and took some video at the Speedway, and this wasn't video of the actual race. These are just drivers who are already here, even though the race doesn't take place until the middle of March, and this is only the beginning of February. And these drivers are here preparing, they're practicing. By the time that the race actually occurs a month from now, they will have driven their cars around this track dozens of times. And they'll know every inch of the track. They'll know all of the nuances. Their cars will be tuned up for peak performance. And when the day of the race arrives, there won't be any surprises. So, if these race drivers drive in the race, even after they've prepared, and they lose the race, they don't make any money. And they've invested many thousands of dollars, perhaps hundreds of thousands of dollars, in their race cars and all of the preparations that have taken place. But only the winners are the ones who will eventually make some money. And it's the winners who prepare the best. So what about us as business people and salespeople? How prepared are we when we go into the race? When we do our sales presentation? Have we memorized our script? Have we made it ours? Have we rehearsed it so many times that it's just natural for us and we can be conversational? Have we researched our prospect? Do we know what their company does? Do we know what their values are? Do we know what it is that they may need that we can provide for them? How prepared are we? Because you see, the business owner or salesperson who goes into a sales presentation unprepared very likely is not going to make a sale and is not going to make any money. You know, we've invested thousands of dollars in our businesses, and it just makes sense to take the time to prepare to be successful in our sales so that we can win and so that we can make money, so that we can be really successful. So, how prepared are you? Are you prepared or are you poor? That's your Red Cap Sales Coaching Tip of the Week. Be sure to join us next week for another one. Good selling.